An aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with the foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. An aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with the foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. An aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box.
All right, what's up, y'all? We are here for another grand episode of Sunday Evening Turbo. Your man, Mega Man X. But
but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off.
yo, Jed, what's up, man?
Give me a box.
Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you joining the tournament, by the way. I don't even doing the weekly Canadian tournament. Shout outs to Cyclochronic. So appreciate that greatly. We're just going over some names. I know you invited somebody else as well. Joa Jotao. So be on the lookout for him, and then we should be good. We're just gonna start checking some folks in because I already see. Oh yeah, let me change this. Let's manage the check-ins. All right, Infinity. Alright.
And I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time. But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land. But I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems.
Who else is here?
I'm seeing skulls that burn,
I've
they
seen
tryna throw
DNF
me off.
before.
Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me knuckles, give me a box.
Let's see. Zombie. Joa. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, you can inform your boy. I already told him. Kind of missed his message, but I have told him. So, that'd be cool. Oh, I know where JMF is. He's in that other Discord. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kind of stuck. Unless I must be blind as hell. Chase Cassidy? Must be Alright. Yo, Zombie, what's up? With me, Skull, I see you. Cammy or Hawk? Oh, shoot. Dealer's choice, huh? That's interesting. Yeah. Well, I think Bang already called out your main. Oh, what the hell? I did not do that. That's so weird. Oh, that's right. I see Flip Me Skull. I'm gonna check him in. Zombie damage is in. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. Trying to recruit some more folks. Then we should be okay. Yeah. Cammy Damahe. Let's take a dive in aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you want to sit back and challenge right here. And do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your beats fighting with the foes all the time. But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land. But I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know let's see. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time. But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land. But I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. Eddie Phillip here. Whoops. That. I love you, bro. I love y'all too. Oh, fuck. That's what I was supposed to do. Ah, well. Ah, well. Let's see. I don't know who this goofball is, but he done goofed. Done goofed. Let's see. Future hobby. But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land. But I'm the protector of the emeralds when I recruit some folks. In a deep cut, I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles. Milkman has arrived. That's good. Oh man. I mean, I'm very appreciative of these messages that he's saying. But man, I shouldn't. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't really get these kind of messages. Kind of amazing, but you know, I gotta roll with it. Gotta roll with it. Hey, heard of that tournament from 2 hours ago. Well, appreciate it and welcome. What is your challenge name anyway? I gotta make sure to check you in. So that way I don't mistaken you for that. You know what I'm saying? I did. I checked in on challenge. Okay, what's your name though? That's my question. I see it. My and I'm wait. I'm blind. Is that what you're telling me? Joe. Oh, you are. I am blind. My bad. I am blind. I am sorry. I am blind. That's my fault. That is my fault. Sorry about that. Okay, I see you. Yeah. We getting close. We got Hyphenated about to join. Which he did. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Gotta find this dude. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me a box. Hey. Okay. Alright, I don't see this dude, Chase Satugin, or Philip. Oh, okay. Got some new folks. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, he's from Argentina. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright. Let's see. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, right. Give me a box. Okay, hold up. We almost done. We are almost done. Luckily, I did not. Can somebody type in ! Discord for me? Thank you. Of course, it says invite valid, invalid. All right, hold on. I gotta put a new Discord link. Of course. Boy, gotta love it. All right, copy. All right, folks. If you want to join, this is the new link. Wish I got a permanent link, but I do not, unfortunately. It's a bit late, but it's okay. Alright, now gotta remove this dude. I see him, JMF. I just spoke with him. Chase, gotta go. Because I don't see him. Alright. Hold on. I got a question. Where's Fang at, bro? Fang, I thought you were supposed to enter today. What's going on? We having cold feet? Alright. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter under random select. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter myself as random select. I don't feel well? I got you. Alright, I'm gonna enter as random select. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter myself as random select. Go to registration. Yeah, I'm gonna enter myself as random select. That's what I'm gonna do. So the chat gets to pick my character. That's what I'm gonna do. But feel better though. Alright. Very simple, right? This is how we're going to do it. Brackets is very simple. There's no seeding, right? There's no seeding or anything. So basically, everybody is randomized a seed number. And you basically just go along with what, seeding happens, right? So at this point, we got the good 12 entrants right here, right? So it gets randomized into whatever seedings. I'm going to shuffle the seeds like 5 times, right? And whatever seed that you land, that's what you stick with. And basically, one last thing is this is an 8-round Swiss. So 8 rounds into top 8, top 12. Or if we want to spice it up a bit, we could do top 12, ladder style, and kind of go from there. So this is how we're going to do it. 5 times, I'm going to shuffle this. 2, 3, 4, and very last one, 5. All right, so look at that. BK Rich is the first seed. He's lucky. He is lucky. BK Rich is first seed. Teacher Javi is second. I'm third. Uncle Crunkle's fourth. JMS fifth. Joe Tower 6. Rodster 7. Hyphenated 8. Zombie Damage is like almost last. Foot Me Skull is like 9th, and everybody is 10th. So don't say, come on, man. You good. Can you join the phone in your performance? Okay, how about this? I mean, does anybody have issues with Mo Green's connection? I don't think so, right? But yeah, maybe next time. We'll have it. We'll have a special guest next time. Next time. All right, round 1 is a go. But yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna say. Next time for sure. That's what I'm gonna say next time. All right. So round 1 is practically a go at this point, right? So round one, we got BK Rich and Rodster, me versus Foot Me Skull, JMF versus Zombie Damage, Teacher Javi versus Hypenated, Uncle Crunkle versus No Infinity, and Joa versus C Notes. Everybody is here. This is first to two. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. I'm fine with it. But next time. Alright. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch Can You Sign Me Up, Friend? I mean, you're kinda late. You're kinda late. Can I still? Yeah, you're kind of late. Actually, no. No. You take my place. You will take my place. That's exactly what you're going to do. You'll take my place. You will take my place, Tiger Lily. That's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to take my place. So, let me do this. Register. I already signed up. Let me... Participants. Let's do this. I'm gonna edit my name and I'm gonna put Tiger Lily 92. That's what we're gonna do. Boom. So now you have the pleasure of facing Foot Me Skull right now. So let's go. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I am sure. Okay, we got our first match. We got our first match right now. We got Uncle Crunkle versus Yes Infinity. Hey, Sitting, what's up, man? Alright, so Yes Infinity. Rocking the Ken. We got Uncle Crunkle with the Dictator. Fun fact, Uncle Crunkle is Jed 07. I would say, like, definitely he's like the best dictator in Canada for sure. Like, by far, he's really dope. I would say overall, like, this guy knows his stuff, and you know, he knows his stuff, so he's hella dangerous. But Yes Infinity, this guy's been leveling up, man. Man has like characters out the wazoo. He got characters out the ass, man. Like, he plays them really proficient. So this is one good thing to kind of like, you know, to kind of look at. Special out exit. Uncle Crunkle's a good name. Oh yeah, it's a really good name. I like the name. Nice Devil's Reverse there. 1, 2. Head stomp? Yeah, there it is. Thought he was a geef made till last. Well, you thinking of the other uncle name. I know exactly who you're talking about. You thinking of the other uncle name. There's not him. Two different ones. Yo, Reno with the Prime sub, 23 months. Thank you. I'm sorry, my whatchamacallit is broken. My alerts are broken again. Whoop-de-doo. No problem. Oh, nice scissors through the fireball and got him with the stomp. Stomp ease. Uncle Dickie. Yeah, that's the one. Uncle Dickie. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Good call, BK Rich. Oh, nice DP again. What, hype? Wait, I got a hype train? I had no idea. Good block. Ooh, snuck that low forward to Psycho Crusher in there. Well done. Very well done by Uncle Crunkle. Zombie 120. Okay, normally you do report here. Yeah, you can report here. I can update it for y'all. Oh wait, why did I not do that? Okay, don't worry. I got y'all. So 2-0 JMF for zombie damage. Looks like 2-0 Uncle Crunkle for No Infinity. Let's see. We're still waiting on some other names that's supposed to be playing. Do we all play at once and wait? Oh, you can all play. You can all play at once. You don't have to wait. Yo, Fang, with the 31 months? Yeah, it has been a whole year. No, it's actually more than a year. Maybe like more than 2 years. Yeah, nice flame kick. Ooh, yo, the jump cancel. Fun fact, this matchup is really, really terrible. But overall, I would probably say like, I mean, it's 7-3, of course, right? It's just that this thing is, with this matchup, there's a lot of nuances on both sides that they have to like get down pack. Obviously, normals in neutral is a big play for sure for both. Like, Faye has a number of normals, but Geef has, like, I think his best button, well, his best button obviously is stand medium kick. But if you learn how to whiff punish the crouch fierce with sweep, you could probably do so or trade. But then you gotta beware of the chicken wing, of course. So that's a whole headache of itself with that part. So it is what it is. I sent Rasa the challenge. Nice. Got the 2-piece. Oh, looked the other way and caught him jumping back with the flame kick. Is Fei Long good in this? Yeah, Fei Long's dope. Fei Long is good. Like, he's really good. Ever so climbing the tier list, I would say. So he's very solid. He's very good. That's what I would say. Nice 2-piece there. Bottom 3. This guy said bottom 3. This guy said bottom 3. Oh my god. That's funny. Man, I say bottom 3. Okay. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, so we got Foot Me Skull and Tiger Lily. Yeah, he's like, yeah, Fei Long's like super bottom 3. Ooh. Alright, Foot Me Skull got a very solid Ryu, and then Tiger Lily, everybody's favorite Ken main from Texas. Foot Me Skull is from the Midwest region of Chicago. Love to see it. Any top Flave players to watch? I mean, there's 2 of them in here. You got Zombie Damage is one, and then another person in the U.S. is hyphenated, of course. Wisconsin. I'm sorry. You can crucify me for that afterwards. So I'm so sorry about that. Okay. All right. Foot Me Skull got the clean 2-0 over Tiger Lily. I think we still waiting on 2 matches. C-Notes and Joa and BK Rich and Rodster. And then that's about to happen right now. And then we're tied up right now. So we got C-Notes with the Honda and going Blanca. And check the matches to steal your shit. I feel you. It was close and cold. And Balcork. Yeah. Well, I would say like this. If you're talking about, if you want to see Fei Longs outside of Japan, like Balcork is definitely one Fei Long to look out for. The other one is obviously Zombie Damage, hyphenated as well. You know what I mean? Because, you know, here's the thing. The thing is, outside of that, we have to always uplift other players who, you know, has really risen the character up, you know, to the next level. Like Zombie Damage, like I said, Hyphenated, of course, longtime Fei Long. Ballcork, of course, you know, he's like the GOAT at this point. There's a couple of others, especially like some from Brazil, and C-Notes take it over Joa with the two-piece Biscuit, and that's that. Japan isn't real. 6-4 matchup, no. 6-4 matchup. 6-4 matchup for whom? 2-1. All right, this should be the last match right here, and then we go into round 2. The only way, so let me tell you something, Shah. The best way to like level up the character is playing, of course. Playing. Another thing is joining like these tournaments for sure, like these online tournaments. It really helps you refine everything, and then you should be okay. All right, but to this match, BK Rich is up 1 already. Nice low legs. I think he wanted super. But BK Rich, oh my god, he got beat out by jump medium kick. So to need the practice mode? Well, we got a whole, I would say like, you got a whole Discord. You got people who is willing to add, you know, whatever questions you have, of course, you know what I'm saying? You got people who's willing to like give you everything. So I would say like, you know, overall, you got so much people who's willing to like answer you any questions, you know what I'm saying? Like there's obviously there's a lot of discourse that's out there for sure, but you know, you got people who's willing to like say, "Hey, if you need something, like you want any questions asked, you know, it's out there. Like, the information is always out there. The best time to learn is right now. Like, all the information is out there, bruh. Okay, I kind of updated the Discord link. I had to. That's what I should say. But, yeah. Ooh, super? Nice. Yo, BK Rich. Okay. Never better time to play SD. Yeah, like right now is the best time to play at this point. It's all the information is out there, bro. You got top players that is willing to like open up and, you know, give you some stuff. There's videos to download. And then there's those who kind of like dissect the videos as well. So it's really good. It's really good. It's really good to learn. Ooh, yo, BK Rich with the clean jumping. Clean jumping. Clean. Very clean. Yeah, there's the Fang emote. There is the Fang emote. Okay. We're going to update that and... Alright. That's cleared up. Round 2, you can start. So we got BK Rich versus Hyphenated. Joa versus Zombie Damage. Tiger Lily versus No Affinity. JMF versus C-Notes, Teacher Javi versus Roadster, and Foot Me Skull versus Uncle Crunkle. Can't challenge BK Rich at this moment. Bro, what is going on? That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Okay. Teacher versus Roadster. And C-Notes versus at JMF. I want to see. Yeah, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. So, I do want to see this Cammy in play right now. If it will okay, it didn't open. Well, we gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. Do 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 do. All right, round one. All right. Ooh. All right. So this match is interesting. It's still a losing matchup, but Joa with that Joa. You know what? Let me just call this man Joe. I sound stupid when I say Joa like that. But this matchup is weird. This matchup, even though Claw wins it, Cammy has some stuff though. The Taco Bell. Yeah, I did. I promised you. Oh, nice. Nice DP. Oh, counter throw. He's out of there. Ooh, nice throw again. Yeah, Joe. Yo, Joe with these methodical throws, man. Oh, hooligan. Hooligan. Hey, BK Rich, if you're here, please unblock the man and face him. Or whatever settings you have. Nice hooligan right there. Oh, no punish because he's whiffing air. Nice grab again. All right, nice jump medium punch just to get out of there. Ooh, super. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I have a question for Joe. Where is the dives, bro? Where are the dives at? Like, we're feeling starved without these dives, man. Where the dives at? Yeah, hooligan is awesome. Honestly, it's like one of the most underrated moves I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Okay. Nice DP again. Oh, counter throw again. Yo, Joe has been pretty much on the money with these counter throws, bro. Yo, what the? Yo, what a throw, bro. My man wait till he landed and tossed him. Amazing. 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 Alright. Uncle Crunkle, you said you won 2-0, right? I got you. Alright, cool. We got that. Nice throw again. Throw again. Oh, he tried to went for the trifecta and got him. He ate a DP just for that. Just for that, he ate a DP. Oh, good punish. Oh my God, my man's getting mixed. Okay. Alright, good throw. Good throw again. Alright, that. Oh, throw. Ooh, the DP again. Oh, wow. Okay, good block. Good block. Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, Joe with the 1,000 IQ weight. With the 1,000 IQ weight. Oh, my God. Gotta love it. With the 1,000 IQ weight there. Oh, snap. What's up, Kevin? Oh, nice. I think he was going for the super combo. Crouch light, stand light, super. Hey, Mega, RA2 not banned? I mean, I didn't think it was somewhat of an issue with Run Ahead 2. But I mean we'll look into it for the next one. Ooh, the dink. We'll look into it the next time. It's always an issue. If you ban RA0, then what the fuck people's gonna use? I mean, they're just gonna use run. That's what they're gonna use. They're just gonna use the word run. Oh boy. Oh, caught him lacking. Well played. Very well played by Zombie and Joe. Very well played. Very well played. Very well played. Well played. Okay. Tiger Lily, did you play your match? Teacher 2 roster 1. Wow. Okay. Alright. Alright. Noted. Oh, yes. Affinity 120. Okay. Okay. That should be it. Alright. Round 3. Round 3 start. Okay, so we got Uncle Crunkle versus Hyphenated. Zombie Damage versus BK Rich. Joe versus No Affinity. Teacher Javi versus Foot Me Skull. Tiger Lily versus C Notes. And Rodster versus JMF. It should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. Appreciate you hoping for this. Hey, anytime, man. I appreciate you joining. That's what's Matt. I appreciate it. It's a good way. Like these tournaments like these is a good way to like level up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good for the soul at times with this. It's good for the soul. It's good for the training arc, I would say. All right, so we got some Foot Me Skull versus Teacher 360 or Teacher Javi from Mexico. Woo! You can't just throw out the stanky leg like that. Observe it. Whoa! Oh my God! Got a legend in the chat. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jim Bob? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I'm not okay. I'm not here. All right, I call you Jim Bob, bro. Good to see you though. But back to this though. But Foot Me Skull's playing it real well. That's that good old Ryu Geef training, and he got him with the low forward. Very well done. Very well done. All right, round 2. Now I remember talking with Foot Me Skull before, and he found some interesting techniques in terms of like, you know, playing this matchup. So it's fun. You'll start seeing it real soon, really. You try to bait out the DP. Nice jump. Okay. No punish off of that. Alright. Got the super. Super is not an issue no more. But now teacher have 720, but Foot Me Skull is making it real hard in terms of getting it, making him get in. Oh, with the whiff punish. Got him with the crouch. Fierce. God damn. Alright, round 3. Oh, got with the Russian Bossoli suplex. Oh yeah, he has. Okay. No! I think he was looking for the second low forward, but he did not get it. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Also 2-0 Zombie. Alright. Yeah, that's Uncle Jim Bob right there. Nice string right there. Got him with the lariat. Got him with the whip punish. Alright. Kind of too fast on the 360 there. And got him. I lost 2-0. Alright. Looked like Hyphenated already marked it. So we good on that. Nice jump in again. 2 Superman punches by Teacher. One thing about Teacher, he's really good at capitalizing a lot of stuff. Like, his lariats is pretty dope. Nice throw. Ooh, sweep. And there it is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and close it because that's kind of over. That's just over. That is just over. That's all I'm gonna say. That's just over. But well played. Very well played by both. Let's see. I think one of the biggest things in that matchup is anti-airs. You need to anti-air more. Got to anti-air more, Foot. Oh, Ceno's trying to do this. The Melania? Yeah, this matchup is terrible. Nice. Good job. Good job by C-Notes. Well played. Very well played. Alright, what's left? JMF and Rodster. And C-Notes takes it over Tiger Lily 2-0. I should have switched to Ryu, to be honest. I mean, well, what stopped you from not doing that? That's my question. Oh, and Rodster. I don't know why he's playing up to 3 games, but he just won a clean 2-0. Very well done. Cammy only? Okay. I ain't gonna argue. I ain't arguing. Alright. Round 4 is a go. Alright, round 4. We got Hyphenated versus Zombie Damage. Teacher Javi versus C-Notes. BK Rich versus No Infinity. Foot Me Skull versus Rodster. Tiger Lily versus JMF. And Joe versus Uncle Crunkle. The lore match. The lore match. Hey Jimmy, you still on the City of the Wolves grind? Me? Yeah, you. I honestly don't know this matchup. To be real with y'all. Super? No. Went for jump meter hook. I'm waiting for Geese, but Sam Show's on the menu. Geese is what, this week, right? I believe. He's like, yeah, he's this week, right? Is he not? The band Geese? No, not Geese. Nightmare Geese. Geese Howard. Next week. Oh, next week. Gotcha. In a few days. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, he's supposed to be this week. He's definitely supposed to be this week. He looks, from what I've seen in the videos, he's actually pretty sick. So should be interesting. I always thought City of the Wolves was so much better than Street Fighter 6. But man, they really messed up their marketing, man. Kind of a shame. Nice. Good job. Good job by zombie damage there. Yeah, he'll be fun. Yeah, he looks cool. I really want to start the I do want to start the City of the Wolves training arc for sure. I want to get on that T-Zoc brand. I want to get on that T-Zoc, that's for sure. I really do. Like T-Zoc has been, besides Geef, he's been my favorite grappler for like many years. So nice DP, yo, hyphenated with the clapback for sure. Well done. Dog, you're gonna like Revblow? I promise you. Bro, I've been seeing videos about Revblow, man, and it looks sick, honestly. So, oh, you're not gonna like Revblow. Oh, I'm not gonna like Revblow. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it still looks sick regardless. That's how I see it. It looks sick to me. Ooh, damn. Huh, nice hooligan in the corner. Oh, nice records from Hyphenated. Ooh, the whiff punish. Yeah, this might be over. Yes, it is. Very well played by Hyphenated. Very well played. Very well played. Very well played. Well done. I have no idea what that matchup is like. So I can't really, I'm not going to lie to say what it looked like. But it overall seems like Fei Long has the better buttons. Ooh. Teacher 360, man, he performed a 630, going old god against Honda. To be fair, I don't blame him. Geef Honda sucks. Geef Honda sucks. Don't blame him. It's really bad for Cammy. Okay, okay, gotcha. Evil even. Yo, Kevin with the 500 bits. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, my whatchamacallit is broken. My notifications are broken. I gotta fix that again. Believe it or not. How would you feel if I played Honda? Well, if you played Honda, I think this friendship would have been over. The friendship is already teetering with that dictator of yours. You know what I'm saying? It's already it was already teetering. Now it's just like, all right, we done. We done. Like we just done. Oh man. Overall, Geef Honda is 5'5". Shoot. If you use Honda, I wouldn't even. I'm gonna be real. I would not. I wouldn't look past it. To be fair, even though it's a really bad matchup, it's really good. It's really good trading for me. That's how I see it. And then at the same time, it's trading for the both of us. So I don't really have much of an issue with that. If you actually do it, but I doubt it. But yeah. All right, Jet. Okay, that's been updated. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice. Yeah, C-Notes is playing it real correctly. Oh, no ulti after that. But you got the chip. And got the jump. Medium kick. Well done. Very well done. Very well done. All right, round 3. Oh, nice. That's a good... That's... I mean, still even trade, but, you know, the headbutt goes over low shots. So, you know, teacher has to kind of look out for that. So... That's what's happening. We haven't spoken this chat, right? Keep it low key. Get to know you still in speed. Yeah. C-Note's got that Honda. He does. Solid Honda. Hey, you should. Hey, yeah, we should frame that right there. What Uncle Jim Bob says right there. We should frame that. Oh, caught him with the jump roundhouse of doom. The jump roundhouse of doom. Very well played. Very well played. Very well played. Let's see. I think the last match is Foot Meets Skull versus Rodster. I don't know if C needs Ochio. Yeah, C needs 8. So, let me find this out quick fast. I wasn't here, Anthony. All right. Thank you, Ghost. Appreciate you greatly. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. The Ghost of Christmas Past just came. Already happened. I won 2-0. Well, you gotta report it, bro. How am I supposed to know about that? Gotta report that sucker. Alright. Round 5 is a go. Alright, we got Teacher Javi versus Uncle Crunkle. JMF versus No Affinity. Zombie Damage versus Foot Me Skull. BK Rich versus C-Notes. Hyphenated versus Joe. And Tiger Lily versus Rod Stir. Alright. So, you know what? Let's watch some JMF. I did. It's in the chat. Did I? I was blind. That's my fault. That's strike 2 against me. My bad. That is my bad. You're right. That's strike 2. Okay. So, we got some pretty good matches here. I want to see some more JMF enthusiasts. And BK Rich with the sub for 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Okay, we got JMF with the... Okay, JMF with Dictator and Death Affinity with Geef. Okay, this match, very honest match. Very 5-5 matchup. He got spammed the 5-5 emote. Because this is a very honest matchup for sure. So, Geef main? He's not a Geef main. What are you on about, bro? He is not a Geef main. I said earlier in this chat, yes, Affinity has a slew of characters that he plays, you know, on a pretty proficient level. Proficient level. Difference. Proficient level. Nice jump roundhouse by GMF. Ooh, with the jump by the Devil's Reverse. Nice lariat there. Oh, caught him with the the 4-piece, I would say. Yo, he Psycho Crushered. He tried Psycho Crusher and he really did green hand. What a god. He's a Geef main to Dictators. I mean, the Ken didn't work. When he played Uncle Crunkle, the Ken didn't work out. So now he went to Geef. He went to an even matchup. You can't blame the man for going to an even matchup. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Nice jump roundhouse again by JMF. Oh, that. Oh wow! Wake up scissors. Yo, that slide was dangerous. If he did, I wouldn't. However, yeah, at this point, play footsies. Like stand medium kick, stand roundhouse. Stand medium kick, stand roundhouse. Look for the. No, got grabbed. To be fair, this matchup is all about patience. All you gotta do, like as Dictator has a good buttons to kind of keep Geef at bay. Stand roundhouse, stand medium kick. He can anti-air or crowd fierce, and he can, if he sees a lariat, he can basically slide, and he went for that, but he's getting scooped, and he got green hand again. Nice. Get out of there. Yeah, can't punish that. That's too. No. Damn, son. Can't do that. I'm on 2-0. Okay. I was doing too much. You were doing too much, my friend. Yeah, you had the right idea, but I feel like one of the things you got to do is you got to really learn to play on the ground. Play on the ground some more. Those neutral jump roundhouse was good, but I feel like if you want to apply the good pressure, stand roundhouse, stand medium kick is really good. Like, you got some Dictator mains in here that I can definitely tell you, for sure. Hard matchup. You did well, though. But focus more on the ground, that's for sure. Woo! Slam dunk. Nice, and Rodster takes it over Tiger Lily. Very well done. Thanks for the feedback. No, anytime, man. I think overall, if you get anxious, so I would say like this: if you take it to the sky, it should be stomps. To do a lot of stomps. Do a lot of stomps, and if you're in the corner, then Devil's Reverse. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Like some Devil's Reverse. If you're cornered. You're so out of practice, so much 3S. I always thought, so what if the deal with 3S main saying when it comes to Super Turbo, the execution has like risen like 10 times over? I don't understand that. And I love my 3S bros, but that's what I've been hearing. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird with that. In HDR, Devil's Reverse had an iframe to escape fireball traps. Yeah, he did. He had invincibility frames on the get up. That's the crazy thing about that. Where if I get knocked out, would Wake Up's Devil Reverse pop me out? I forget it does. So I would say, oh, BK Rich takes it over C notes. Well done. I would say overall, right? I would say overall, practically, if you're getting knocked down, I'm ready. I see you're ready, man. I see you are ready, Rodster. Well done. What did I miss the score between Uncle Crunkle and So Much to Learn? And Uncle Crunkle won 2-1. Very well done. But you got some, like I said, JMF, you got some Dictator mains in here. Uncle Crunkle's won. The GOAT, Reno ND, won Evo with him. He lucky I wasn't there. I'm just kidding, though. Round 6 is a go. I can't beat Pharaoh's Coast for betraying Faye. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. It is hard to betray your main. That's all I'm going to just say. It's hard to betray your main. It's so impossible. It's impossible. It's roughly impossible to do that. Roughly. It's roughly impossible. Okay, so we got Rodster. That's a versus C Notes. And Teacher versus Yes Affinity. I tell you, you've chosen a path of pain, man. Everybody chooses a path of pain sometimes, man. I think Geef has it worst. All right, so we got some. Oh my God, yo, slam dunk already? Slam dunk. And Uncle Crunkle's having a really tough time dealing with this Cammy. Oh, nice punish there. Nice punish again. Playing right, this matchup puts me to sleep. Wait, what would you put this matchup as, Reno? Is this like 6'4" dictator or is it even? It's 6'4", but her goal is to make you fall asleep. Oh. Well, damn. I didn't think it was like that. I didn't think it was like that. He needs to roundhouse more. Oh yeah, we got the Dictator trio in here with Fang also. Whoa. Autocorrect Psycho Crusher? That was pretty sick. Got the can of Sprite. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice jump medium. Ooh! Her hitbox is so tiny. Put me skull. Is he there? Let me see if he is there. Hold on, Hyphenated. Let me message him. I got you. I got you. Yo, bro, your match is up. Lazy bitch. Nice. Let's see. We gotta. Ooh, fake out. Ooh, slam dunk again. And caught him with the throw. Very well played by Zombie Damage. Very well played. Very well played. So that's 2-1. Very well played. We got the buzzer on. All right. Let's go over here. We're gonna go watch some Hypenated. All right, we got some Fei Long and some Ryu. This matchup is so ass for Fei Long, but once he gets in, Ryu is just like a sitting duck, honestly. But it's like this pressure right there is so hard to deal with. Oh, nice. Oh, the juice kick? Oh, that was super. There's the super. There's the super. Very well done. Oh, he tried the juice kick out of there. And he's eating a fistful of fist right now. That's what's happening. A fistful of fist. Nice. A fistful of fist. That's what he's eating, yeah. Alright, that's a nice Juice Tatsu again. No punish on the record like there, but he's getting punished with again. Yeah, he got counter thrown. Well done. Okay. Well, for the new folks is in the chat who is interested in joining the Discord, I think I have updated the Discord name. I think I've uploaded the Discord link. That's what I should say. I type in !point Discord. Log in separate window. Of course, it will do that. Just want to make sure that I had it right, though. Do !point Discord. Yeah, I updated it, so we're good. I updated it, so feel free to join the Blue Cyclone Network. Greatly appreciate it if you do. Man, it's eating like I said, Foot Me Skull is eating a fistful of fist right now. Yeah, there we go. Nice jump medium kick. Very well done. Very well done by Hypenated. Very well done. Let's see. Did anybody else play their matchups already? Those fireball punishes are hard. It really is. I mean, once Fei has that pressure, bro, it's so not easy to get out of that. That's the thing. Stand Fierce? Nah, Stand Fierce. Are you kidding me? Stand Fierce is bad. I mean, it's good, but you got to preemptively know. But Fei's pressure is just friggin' ridiculous, dude. Bruce Lee is OP. Nice. Alright, C-Note. Two one teacher? Okay. Alright. Noted. Thank you, sir. No. And teacher 121. Alright, submit the scores. Alright, we got the round 7. So we got Zombie Damage versus Teacher Javi. Tiger Lily versus Hypenated. Joe versus Rodster. C-Notes versus No Infinity. JMS versus Foot Me Skull. And Uncle Crunkle versus BK Rich. So C-Notes versus Yes. And because somehow they just stole my thing. I plan to. All right. Hyper I'm looking for score. I'm new here. Don't worry. I already put the score in. I already put the score in. And oh yeah, Teacher 360 versus Zombie Damage. Boop, boop. Okay. All right, we got Teacher versus Zombie Damage. All right, overall, let me educate folks about this matchup. This matchup is so ass. I think overall this matchup is probably on par with Geef Honda because Cammy's buttons is too good. That's one thing, and you can't really punish the DP. That's one thing. Can't really punish DP at all. But this is 5-5 though, right? Did the stream cut out? You lost audio? I mean, last I checked, my audio is still good. Nope, my audio is still pretty good, man. I mean, somewhere between 5-5 and Geef Honda. Yeah, Uncle Dickie, that's the thing, man. That's what we go with here in this stream, man. We go with the 5-5 matchups. You got an emote for that too. Ironically saying 5-5. This is a 5-5 matchup. everything in this thing is 5-5. It's always 5-5. It's so 5-5 that it's 5-5. 5-5. 6-7. Ooh, nice. Cross up? Okay, one more? Yeah. There we go. Wait, there's a 5-5 emote? I don't see it. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, see? There it is. Turfmaster Neo already procced it. 5-5. Oh, almost missed a safe jump there. Yep, 5-5. See what I mean? 5-5 matchup. Very well done by Teacher. Such a 5-5 matchup. Everything's all fair. It's a fair matchup. Fair matchup. It's a fair matchup, for sure. Got him with the can of Sprite again. Nice sweep. Okay, good set. Good ladder. Doesn't Cammy invalidate Hawk with the crouch MK? She invalidates Hawk with a lot of things. Crouch MK, stand fierce, jump, stand medium punch, and obviously, if he tries to dive, she can punish with Spiral Arrow. So it's like that matchup is just trash. That matchup is just trash. But Hawk's feelings is fine. That's why in that matchup they go Old Hawk because Old Hawk's normals are a lot better. And Teacher takes it over Zombie Damage 2-1. Wow. Bested him in the 5-5 matchup. Well done by Teacher. Very well done. Very well done. Very well done. Very well done, my teacher. Very well done. All right, we got the BK Rich. Thanks. This deserve a ban. That would deserve a modding if he was not already a mod. I know. Oh, man. That's too funny. That's too funny. That's way too funny. All right, Uncle Crunkle takes it over BK Rich 2-0. Very well done. Let's see. Teacher over Bang 2-1. I can play Faye if y'all want me to. Look at this man, bro. Such a showman. Such a showman. Such a showman he is. Maybe Cammy or Hawk, your choice in the moment. Hey, it's always dealer's choice. If you're going to, think about this tournament. This is open for anybody who wants to either improve their main or improve any sort of secondary. There's no judging. No judging at all. No judging at all. No judging at all. None. I think personally it's good to have that. Kind of have that flexibility. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Everybody has the thing. Everybody has the flexibility to run any character they want. But like I said, the overall goal for these tournaments is for improvement. And if you have any questions, I can answer it, or anybody else in the chat can answer it as well. It's an open forum. So this is more for like building than it is for like making sure that you have to play 100% at all times. So okay. That's how I see it. And Foot Me Skull takes it over JMF 2-0. Okay. All right. So overall, we're about to be 8 rounds in. And okay, so let me show you guys the standings quick fast before we get to round 8. So round 8, I mean technically it started. So this is what we got. We got Hypenated with a clean 7-0, sitting at first place. Teacher Javi is in second place with 5-2. Zombie Damage in third at 5-2. Uncle Crunkle 5-2. Joe fifth is 4-3. BK Rich is up 4-3 as well. Foot Me Skull is at 3-4. The C Notes is 4-3 in 8th place. Everybody else got 2 5s with no infinity. Rodster is at 2 and 5. And Tiger Lily, aka Mega Man X, we got a 0 and 7. So we gotta fix that. So JMF is right here as well. So this should be the last round, and then we can start our thing. So round 8 is a go. So we got round 8. We got Rodster versus No Infinity. And we got Teacher Javi versus BK Rich. We got Hypenated versus C Notes. And we got Zombie Damage versus Tiger Lily. Foot Me Skull versus Joe. We should send when we're ready. Let's watch this match right here. Joe versus Foot Me Skull, man. Has anybody played GameSir? Have a GameSir 7 pad? I do. I have a GameSir pad actually. I have an Xbox controller from GameSir. Really recommend GameSir's controllers, man. They're really solid, and they're customizable, so I like it. How's the D-pad? So they got like when I got mine, right? You know what? Let me show my face for a sec. Let me tell you what I'm talking about for a moment. So overall, right? This is what you got. So this is what they have, right? So this is the controller right here. So it comes detached at this point, right? So this is how it looks, the D-pad of itself. But I kind of switch mine out, so you kind of get like two others. So you get like these two as well. You got the D-pad. They're customized. They're changeable. So you can actually like take off the face, right? You can actually take off the face to get in there to just take out the D-pad or anything. So you have options in terms of getting that. Back to the match, though. Meanwhile, oh, nice crouch fierce right there. I'm trying to replace my PS4 pad. Well, from GameSir's pads is really good, and they got pretty good warranty as well. So I will look into that, to be honest with you. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of fast forwarded a bit there. All right, and Joe takes it over Foot Me Skull. No, he hasn't taken over Foot Me Skull. No Xboxes. No, they have PlayStation. They have PlayStation. Is that real? No more Xbox? So I think overall, I think it's probably the death of Xbox at this point. The fact that what's his name he's retired, and basically the other person who was the president at the time, she ended up leaving. Now they give it to the AI expert. Yeah, I think Xbox is it's done. Like, pack it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Xbox is like GG's at this point. All right, Uncle. I got the score. Sarah Bond. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. It's pack it up. It's GG's. It's over. It's pretty much over. That's how I see it. It's over. I can't even, as a person who has an Xbox and I be defending Xbox, this is the one time I'm not even gonna say, I can't even defend them at this point. Like, it's over. It's legitimately over. GG's to everybody. Lots to learn. Hey, JMF, I appreciate you joining, my man. Like, and Foot Me Skull. Oh my God, yo, Foot Me Skull with the perfect on Claw. 5-5 matchup, everybody. 5-5 matchup. 5-5 matchup. Foot Me Skull made this matchup look 5-5. Well done. Very well done. Very well done by Foot Me Skull. Very, very well done. Very well done. They fucked up the Gen 1 Xbox. Of course they did. Because with Don stupid ass Matrick Man really went out of his way to try to do that always on, and then what was that thing? What was that thing that he was trying to do? DRM? The DRM and all that stuff? I'm like, nah, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, bro. God damn, that took so much life. That took so much life. Why did it? Yo, Vicstro, what's up, man? Xbox and Xbox 360 was good time, but I've stopped caring after that. I stuck with PC. And 360 was the god console. People have to agree with that. 360 was the god console. It made PS3 look like they were rookies. And then basically they had the better library, and that's it. Like, they had the better library, they had the better hardware. It was like GG's. Like, it was practically like, it was practically better. It was overall better. Overall, it was better. I mean, the Red Rings is just one thing, but still, it was overall better. It's a better console. And better netcode. Exactly. Yep, there you go. There you go, Yes Affinity. Better netcode. Netcode was superior. Superior. And HD Remix was, at 360 was godlike. Oh, yeah, for sure. It was like, 360 was hands down probably the best console that was out there. It was the best console. It was the best console. Overall, it was the best console. Thing is, most games were actually made for the 360 with ported for 3S3. It was, but bro, the PS3 was just bad, bro. Like Ultra Street Fighter 4 had 7 frames of lag on a PS3 console, which kind of amazed me, to be honest with you. It really amazed me. Like, I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think that was a thing, but that's kind of crazy. Yeah, PS3 was just bad, bro. It was just awful. It was just awful. And then I remember they went all in with PS4, bro. At first it was PS4. It was like, brother, you can't be real. Like, you cannot be real with that. Like, that's kind of crazy. And then they fixed it. But they overall really want to just take out, like, Xbox at the time, because Xbox was too good. Thanks again for running this. Hey, Foot Me Skull, first of all, man, very well done, right? I mean, you're still here. We still have the top 8 to do, so don't go anywhere. We still have top 8 to do, so don't go anywhere anyway. It's so weird to me that people are treating PS2 games like they were so good. I mean, they were good. PS2 library was amazing. Like, the PS2 library was amazing. Alright, GG's. GG's, Tiger Lily. Thank you for joining, of course. No, overall, like I told you, it was like the PS2 library was godlike. That's the thing. It was so good. Like, you gotta understand that. Like, that library literally revolutionized a lot of gaming. That's one thing. And then you had Xbox coming along, and then, I would say it upscaled and ran games better on the original Xbox than the PS2. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, Yes Affinity. Yo, thank you for joining, man. Very well done. Very well done as always, man. Very appreciative. Very appreciative for you to join us. So we here talking about, we'll just finish it up with the top 8. But we're still talking console talk, so please stay here, because I definitely want some more. I definitely want some more insight, right? How come no one like VR? VR is a gimmick. I'm gonna just say that right there and then. VR is a gimmick. It's such a gimmick. It's a gimmick. gimmick. That shit is not good. It's not good, bro. I highly doubt like VR. Let's be real. If we're in 2025, I thought VR would have had way more sophistication towards it. But it's like kind of trash at this point. It's so trash right now. It's highly trash. Highly trash. Highly trash. Highly trash. It's such high trash. All right. So, all right. Unfortunately, yeah, I wanted to like it. But see, JMF, exactly. I wanted to like VR too, but how they implement those games, it was just horrible. It was just horrible, hella horrible. All right, so folks, this is what I'm doing right now. We're gonna have a top 8 bracket, but it's a ladder style bracket. So let me explain to you how this is gonna go down, right? So what we have here, we put our top 7 at the top here, right? Our 8th seed has to battle his way all the way to the top. Kind of similar to Mortal Kombat at this point. You know what I'm saying? So 5th was BK Rich. 6th was Foot. And 7th was Joe. And then 8th place is C-Notes. So basically, C-Notes has to battle his way from all the way from 8th all the way till 1st. So let's say if he plays Joe, it's still 2 out of 3, by the way. If he plays Joe, he ends up moving up to play Foot v Skull, right? But if Joe wins, he takes his place, and Joe ends up going up to the 6th seed. Kind of like Mortal Kombat, just for Street Fighter. That's how I like it. So overall, this is how it's going to be ran. It's 2 out of 3 until the last game. The grand finals is basically 3 out of 5. So at this point, let us get C versus okay. So our first match is going to be Joe versus C-Notes. But yeah, the PS2 alone. Let me see. Disagree. The hot take is games were in a dark time between N64 and the PS4. Oh, you're high, bro. No way. No way. No way. No way. What dark time were you talking about? What dark time are you talking about? You're saying the PlayStation 1 was in a dark time? Are you saying like the Dreamcast was in a dark time? The Dreamcast was like the most goated system at that period. Like, you are kidding. No way, bro. No way, man. There's no way. Like, you can't be saying that, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry, Fang. You can't say that, bro. You can't. PS1 games are, bro. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that, bro. I don't know what to say, man. PS1 games sucked at that time. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. I don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say. I'm actually floored. I'm actually floored with that one. I really am. I'm honestly floored. I am so floored. I'm so floored with that one. That's crazy. I'm so floored. Very floored. I'm so floored with that one. That's crazy. Alright, so our first match, we got Blanka versus Claw. I'm kind of interested. Why C-Notes has opted for Blanka versus Claw when Honda plays the matchup better? Kind of interested in that. Maybe he just wants the mobility. That kind of makes sense, though. Oh, yo, Logic. Yo, Logic. Talk to him, Logic. Talk to this man. Talk to this man. Ooh, Talk to this man, Logic. Like, come on, bro. You can't say the PS1 was in a dark period. Are you kidding me? You can't say Dreamcast was in a dark period at all, bro. No way. I'm sorry. You can't do that. You can't say that. You cannot say that, bro. No way. That's crazy, man. And then 64. I mean, granted, 64 didn't really had a lot of good games, but it had flagship games that was really good. It had a lot of flagship games that was good. But you're saying like PlayStation, Dreamcast. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what to say about that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm sorry. Dreamcast was before PS1. Dreamcast was before PS1. Yes. Yo, Chameleon. Best home port back in the day was the Panasonic 3DO for ST. That is, which is true. But man, nobody had the time to get that console, bro. 3DO was a gem of itself. That's the crazy thing about that. Sorry, yeah, DC was after the PS1, but still, come on, you can't be saying that, bro. All he needs is the Blanca ball, bro. Nice, up ball. Scouted that too. Well done by C-Notes. Yeah, I love this console talk. This is so cool. The Neo Geo was the first console to deliver arcade quality. Look at Metal Slug. Well, Metal Slug is like... Metal Slug was goated. Bleemcast was a PS1 emulator for... Yes, it was. Bleemcast and Shankcast was PS1 Dreamcast. So... No, they should have been... Oh, nice. C-Notes takes it over Joe. Very well done. Very well done by C-Notes. He moves on. All right. Very well played. Very well played. Very well played. All right, so we got Foot Me Skull versus C-Notes. 2 out of 3. He moves on. Joe, if you're in the chat, very well done. Thank you for joining, and congrats on your first top 8. Very well done. Very well done. Even the Saturn was amazing. Saturn was amazing. Saturn was great. The controllers sucked though, but Saturn was great though. Thanks, so much to learn. Yeah, so much to learn, man. I mean, honestly, Saturn is awesome though. Saturn in its own right was really good. I think it just, not the controller sucked, but when it was released, it was such a bad time. That's what I would say. Like, it was a bad time for Saturn, that's for sure. It was a bad time. It was a bad time because they chose wrong. That's what I would say. That SF port arcade quality. All 3 alphas, X-Men for Street Fighter, Marvel vs. SF. Alright, but we got the pinnacle of this matchup here. Ryu versus Guile. Alright, nice Shinku to keep him out. I don't think this... Yep, that's GG's. Well done. Good Tatsu by Foot Me Skull right there. Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm back. Yo, Frank got people riled. Yo, Frank got people riled up with this console talk, bro. Yo, press 1 in the chat, should we ban him? Oh man, really. Oh man, oh that's crazy. 67. All right, we gotta add a 67 emote for Reno. That's for sure. We definitely gotta add a 67 Reno. We gotta add a 67 emote. That's what we gotta do. I like that number now, 67. I mean, there's 69, but still, 67 is funny as hell. But still, this man really said between the Nintendo 64 and the PS4 was dark times of gaming. Holy shit! That's all I'm gonna say. Holy shit, man! What a statement! That's all I'm gonna say. What a statement! What a statement! Man never played God of War games either. Man never played God of War games either. Like you. Come on, man. At least say God of War was actually good. All that shit sucks, bro. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm this close. I'm this close to unmodding and banning you for that one. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so crazy. What? Gosh of what? Okay, all right. Let me get back to this match. Bro. You'll see notes with the. You'll see notes with the counter. Oh man. No, but still, I'm gonna agree with this logic. N64 games, majority of their library was trash. But their flagship games were really good, right? Their flagship games were good. But all the other library was kind of trash. I think the only game that kind of stood out for me on 64 was Perfect Dark. That was pretty much it. And GoldenEye. That was probably it. But their flagship games like Mario 64, Mario Parties, you know, those games are pretty good. All right, Foot Me Skull takes it over C Notes. KI Gold. Oh yeah, Killer Instinct. There you go. KI Gold. Killer Instinct. All right, Foot moves on, and C Notes has dropped to 7th place. Well done. No doubt Dreamcast was the best back in the day. I mean, of course it was. It had the best library. It literally had the best library. Oh yeah, and WrestleMania 64. That's right. That game was, oh my god, that game was jank, bro. That game was jank, bro. Oh my god. That game was jank, obviously. Alright, we got Foot Me Skull versus BK Rich. Aren't the dark times of gaming where most gamers are and shifted and few games are quality projects? I'm going to tell you right now, this is the dark time of gaming right now. This right now is dark times. Because majority of the games that comes out is broken as shit right now. And in order to, I feel like in order for it to get fixed, we have to pay for it to get fixed. That's literally the case at this point right now. That's literally the case. That's what I feel that's happening right now. Unfinished Wish projects. That's literally what it is. I feel like right now it's a dark time of gaming. It's right now. Because console, I mean, obviously console, inflated prices and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like right now it's just, we're paying for unfinished projects, bro. That's literally what we're paying for. It's so trash. It's so trash. It really is. It's so trash. Foot Me Soul can't send challenge. Hey, Foot Me Skull, if you can hear me, he can't send a challenge. Maybe you have him blocked. Try to challenge him, please. At least back in the day, what you got was effectively whole game, no DLC BS. Absolutely, Chameleon. You are hitting the nail on the head. Because we didn't have no beta BS back then. We just got the straight up game. Sonic games are trash. Any 3D Sonic games are ass, and 2Ds are just okay. Wait, hold on. Are y'all saying like the Sonic Adventure games are ass? Is that what y'all saying right now? Is that what y'all saying right now? Are y'all saying the Sonic Adventure games are ass? Because I can agree, past the Sonic Adventure games, the 3D Sonics was ass. I'm not just going to layer out there right then and there. I'm going to just say that right then and there. Like the Sonic Adventure games, any Sonic past Adventure 2, it was ass. Super ass. Like, super ass. That's what I'm going to say. Maybe, I think the only one that could get a pass, maybe Sonic Heroes. But anything besides that, no way. No way. You know you gotta. I mean, I'm kind of close. That's what I'm going to say. I just saw that message by Hyphenated talking about the Sonic games are trash. I gotta be specific. I'd be like, which ones? I gotta be like, which ones? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be like, which ones? Like, which ones we're talking about? Hey, BK Rich, Foot is trying to reach you in the chat. Please get to your match. Sonic 2, my first to fave, and nostalgic for me. Yeah, Sonic 1 was my first game, then Sonic 2... Well, it's backwards. Sonic 2 was my first game. Then 3, then 1. Then Spinball. Then Sonic and Knuckles with the whole stand-up attachment shit. And then Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Then I'd probably say, like, afterwards... Hold on. Okay, there it is. I think he has me on ignore. Sonic 2 is my face. There was no saturation back then. Everything was B-Tech of the style of the games. It's far too much for the same and no originality. It's very true, bro. I just don't get it. I just don't get today's games, bro. Like, we're really paying for beta games at this point, man. We are really paying for beta games. And in order for it to get fixed, we have to keep pumping money so the dev can we have to complain so much, and then we have to rely on these prolific streamers in order for them to say, hey, we actually give a shit and actually do their fucking job, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to me with that part. It really is. It's really crazy to me with that part. I don't understand that part. I really don't. They trying to kill kill the physical media. They want to control everything. You own nothing. I mean, it's kind of true. Because that's what they... So, originally, that's what the Xbox One was for. That's the thing. That's what the original Xbox One was for. It was supposed to be controlled for... It was supposed to be digital media gaming controlled by the corporation. That's exactly what they were trying to do. And then, they have the checks with the whole DRM and all that kind of stuff. And when that kind of killed the whole Xbox vibe, Don Matrick, he got ousted, and then in comes the Lord and Savior, Mr. Steve. And then kind of backtrack that whole thing. You know what I mean? But overall, like, that's literally where we're heading to now. Like, physical copies is going to be a legit thing of the past. That's pretty much where we're at. At this point. That's literally where we're at. I mean, that's pretty much where we're going to be at this point. The Expo wasn't going to be the water cooler of the living room. I mean, you're right. But I loved it. I loved the console. I did. DP off? Oh, yo, BK Rich with the 1,000 IQ Shinku? Well done. Only playing games on vinyl from now on. I mean, I'm a fan of the vinyls. I'm a fan of the vinyls all day, every day. I just think overall, I just think the gaming today is in a dark place. That's how I see it. I think gaming is in a dark place today. But from 64 to PS4, that's kind of blasphemous. I'm sorry. That's blasphemous. I am sorry. That's blasphemous. Ooh, curtains? Yeah, it's curtains. All right. Well done by Foot Me Skull. He moves on again. Right now, Foot Me Skull's 2-0 so far. Very well done. All right, BK Rich is out at 6th place. GG, sir. Very well done. So now we have Foot Me Skull versus Zombie Damage. 2 out of 3. What do you think about the Panasonic 3DO? I think the Panasonic 3DO was godlike, but the problem is it was so hard to get it. That's the thing. It was so hard to get it. Like, it was a hard console to go get. It really was. It was a hard console to get. Just like the MVS, just like the Neo Geo MVS system. It was hard to get. It was a hard console to get. It's a hard console to get. Was like $700 back then. Well, yeah, I think it was cheap, but the problem was it was like what store had it? That's what it was. AES. Was it the AES or was it the MVS? Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Uber? Nice. AES is home. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, yes. AES. Like the AES system. Yeah, it was hard to get. That's Neo Geo. No, I know. I'm just saying. They had the home console out, but it was so hard to get it. That's the thing. It was so hard to get it. And then, the 3DO, it was hard to get it. But I thought it was an amazing machine. Ooh, nice. Super. Nice. Again. Caught him again. It was the one system in the entire city. I'm telling you, it was hard. It was hard to get. Those consoles were hard to get. When people beg for DLC, they beg to be ripped off. So it's funny, Logic. I think how Nintendo did it when they did their Direct and they were talking about DLC. They had a term called paid DLC. And that's really where we're headed to. Paid DLC. Because it's paid for by the money you already paid for. That's the logic. Ooh, yo, the Shinku by Foot Me Skull. Very well done. Very well done. 1X CD-ROM. My friend and I had a Chinese friend who owned a software store and imported all the new machines and played House of the Dead 2 on DC. And before any of our friends back then, downside was nothing was in English. Yeah, we need to do something about the run-ahead nonsense, man. So it's hard to adjust. All right, we'll talk. We'll look into that. Don't worry about it. So Chameleon, I was flabbergasted when I was in public school. I saw back then somebody was able to port Virtual Fighter, was it 2 or 1 to PC. And I've never seen that happen before. But somebody actually did it. That was the craziest thing that I've ever saw. So But it was just this one computer store that was able to play that. So it was pretty dope, though. It was pretty dope. That's some crazy stuff. Yeah, I didn't think I didn't think at time you could port any games to like a PC. But man, remember my emulator days? Man, I was a fucking shark for those things, man. And it came with some crazy stuff. That's all for sure. All right, it came with some crazy stuff, aka viruses. Okay. All right, Foot Me Skull is at 5th place. Very well done. Very well done, Foot Me Skull. Great job. Great job for 5th place, man. Great job. All right, now we got Zombie Damage versus Teacher 360. I'm on the final Alpha Burn, and now we have Fight K2. Yes, I think my very first emulator I downloaded was for the NES called Nesticle. That was my first one. And when I downloaded that came with like, what, 300... They came with like 300 Nintendo titles. And then after that, that's when I got into ZNES. So I got into the ZNES days, and that shit was awesome. Yo, Nesticle. Yeah, yo, Foot Me Skull. Yo, Nesticle. Nesticle was godlike, bro. Nesticle was like the GOAT. Your mom downloads Nesticle. Yo, mods, y'all know what to do with this guy. Take this man out of this misery. Yeah. Yo, mods, yo, get this man out of here. Oh, nice sweep. Ooh, cheeky. Play NBA Jam in a computer class. Ooh, nice. Ah, nice overhead. Very well done. The chopped off bloody hand as the menu pointer. Oh my god. Bro, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Okay, cross up. What's the cross? Hopped for the lariat. Well done. Oh, nice stand roundhouse. You were living the dream back then. Bro, I was, man. Like, getting those emulators back then was so awesome, bro. And, you know, playing it on a CRT during that time when the colors popped out, it was so great. It was so amazing. It was amazing to see. It really was. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice sweep. Oh, he tried it. I respect it, though. He tried it. Image was amazing. Yeah, it was Chef's Kiss, man. True blacks into CRTs. Yes, it was. The true black colors was the CRT. It was amazing. It was amazing. Chef's Kiss was amazing. I just think now we're so far ahead. We're so far ahead of CRTs right now, except in the cabs. We're so far ahead of TV in CRTs right now. The latest gaming monitors can emulate that same thing. I know people think it's not the same and all that thing, but I think it's like kind of similar. I think it's similar. CAS and PVMs, man. CAS and PVMs for sure. Oh, nice flame kick. Yeah, this match is so hard, bro. He spent eternity in the corner against Fei Long. All right, well done. Well done by Zombie Damage. He moves on. And Uncle is at 4th place. Oh, we skipped the match. Shit. I'm so sorry. We actually skipped the match. That is my bad. We skipped the match. We fucked up. I messed up. It was actually I messed up. It was actually Zombie Damage versus that's my bad. That is my bad. I see how I jumped ahead? Yo, the CRT card. Yo, CRT got me fucked up, man. That's what's going on, man. Do it over. Yeah, CRT got me all fucked up here. CRT got me fucked up. That's my fault. CRT got me fucked up. See what I mean? That's why we moved on. That's why we moved on from CRTs, man. That thing got me fucked up, man. CRT's got me all fucked up, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't even know what to say about this, man. What a statement for a first round right there. Nice DP. Oh man, this is tough. Ooh, nice counter throw. Yo, True Math, what's up though, man? I'm sorry the CRT talk got me all confused. But it's not yeah, it's 5-5. Yeah, you gotta spam the 5-5 emote. Gotta spam the 5-5 emote. It's all relative. Nice scissors. Yeah. Oh, that Superman went right. Oh, crossed up. That was cool. Got him with the flame kick. Got him with the flame kick again, and got him again. Got him pressing buttons. This is how I like to play Fei Long when I grow up. Oh, nice Psycho. Ooh, nice. Scissors? Yeah, there it is. There's the super. Oh, nice stomp. The stompies. Ooh, nice scissors right there again. Throw. Ooh, the cross under. What a block. Oh, 6 sweep. And got him with the overhead. Very well done by Zombie Damage. And now you guys got to do that match over. Invalidated matches, of course. But Uncle Crunkle, thank you for joining, good sir. 4th place. Very well done. Now we're in the top 3. Now we got the redo of Zombie Damage versus Teacher 360. Thank you for running. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. No problem, man. I'm glad to run these kind of tournaments. It's fun. Like I said, anybody of any level is willing to join, and especially if you're willing to join to improve, you're always welcome to join up and, play your games and then, ask questions. Everybody in this chat is very capable of answering any questions in terms of Super Turbo. So that's how I see it. So it's fun. This is fun. This is fun for everybody. It really is. Like, this game is fun for everyone. That's how I see it. Yo, Kosase. Kosasi. Kosase. Kosase. That's how it is. Welcome to the chat. Greatly appreciate it. So we're playing a redo because the CRT talk got me all fucked up. We got the Zombie Damage versus Teacher 360. So we're redoing the match because we got so deep into talking about CRTs, I kind of forgot who was supposed to play who. So in order to blame that, I blame the chat. So yeah. But the chat for that is it's a 5-5 matchup, of course. So there's that part. Stream mate. I caught late, but good stuff all around. Love the retro console talk. Hey man, this chat is the good thing about these kind of streams, Chameleon, is we talk about practically anything in here. You know what I'm saying? As long as it doesn't get too violent, where fists are throwing. Then we're fine. But the retro talk, I love retro gaming, man. Retro gaming is so awesome. Honestly, it really is. It's just that the statement that Fang made kind of woke up the chat, man. It was kind of crazy. Like, he really woke up the chat, man. That statement he says, I gotta highlight that statement. Actually, hold on. I gotta really highlight that statement. I gotta highlight that statement because that statement was hella wild, by the way. That statement was hella wild. Like, I'm gonna have to highlight that shit. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. I'm really scrolling up this chat right now. I'm looking for that line. I'm really looking for it, and I can't find it. He must have damn deleted it. He must have deleted the damn thing. Okay. You want to delete it. It's not there. It's not there anymore. It's gone. It's gone. So yeah, it's over. Like, I'm really looking for that shit, bro. You must have deleted it. Good old mod powers. All right, grand finals. We got Hyphenated versus Zombie Damage. 3 out of 5. I mean, there was a lot of garbage on X64 and PS1, but far from the dark days. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I thought that game was extra trash, but it was a funny game. It was a funny game, but it was a trash game. Like, that game was god awful. Between that and Banjo-Kazooie 64, those games are ass. Like, I would just say that again. Like, those games are god awful. God awful. The multiplayer was fun. Yes, of course. Bad Fur Day was, like, the multiplayer for it was awesome. But come on, bro. Like, come on, man. That game was just awful, bro. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 64. Yeah, well, yeah, 64 had some good. 64 had some good stuff. 64, in my opinion, besides the flagship games, right? Where we're talking about the Mario games, right? Besides the flagship games, the other games that I thought they had was good was like KI Gold, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, even though that was a broken mess. Perfect Dark, GoldenEye. I'd probably say like Fighting Force 64, and it had some pretty good titles, though. It had some good titles, but the rest of the library is just ass. I'm sorry. The rest of the library is just ass. It was just terrible. Yeah, MK was just MK. But Trilogy was fun, though. Trilogy was fun. trilogy overall was good. But this Fade Mirror, man, this Fade Mirror is not looking good. I'm pretty sure I know Hypernated does not like the Fade Mirror. But I know Zombie Damage like the Fade Mirror. Oh, what a punish. Stand jab into Rekus. My goodness. That tournament point. Alright, nice. Nice record by Hypernated. Oh, whoa. Man, they just. Oh, nice. Nice records right there. Ooh, nice. Oh, man. Who's going to blink? Who's going to blink? Who's going to... Oh, and Zombie... And Hyper blink first. Very well done. All right. And Zombie Damage is your Sunday Evening Turbo champion for February. Very well done. Very well done. Round of applause. Round of applause. Great job. Very great job. GG's. Now, just to let you guys know, we'll do another one in March. Two things is happening in March. I will host another one in March. The other thing is I'm definitely hosting an offline Super Turbo tournament at Brooklyn Video Games. It's going to be the last Super Turbo tournament at that vicinity because, Brooklyn Arcade is closing. So that's going to be the very last one in New York for that stage. Just dethroned Scope. Yeah. But overall, I appreciate everybody for joining. That's for sure. And we had a really good chat. I think it was fun. I think tonight's tournament was fun. There's a new mouthwash in town. Yeah. I think overall this tournament was fun. It was really good. Appreciate everybody for joining, of course. We're going to do it again in March for sure. These applauses sound like slapping ass. Yo, dirty mouth, 8-0. My God. That's funny. You had a blast? I'm glad you did, man. I see definitely there's going to be improvements. And I see some improvements is going to come along in the players, of course. And, everything is great, man. Like I said, everybody is here to answer some questions and, is willing to you ask anything. So, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. All right. So I think right now, I'm going to probably get off myself. We ran in a whole 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was cool. I'm going to get off. And I think what I'm going to do is, you know what? I'm going to send you guys over to the man to a ghost, actually. I'm going to send you guys over to a ghost because he was here earlier. Y'all go in this man's chat. Go hype him up. Give him a follow. He's my really good friend for so much years. So definitely give this man a follow. And I appreciate it. And there's a PSA. I know he's gonna bring this up, but it is true. I have never beaten him in tournament. So he's gonna bring it up eventually. So if he does bring it up, you heard it from me first. I'd never beaten him in a tournament, so let's leave it there. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Appreciate you guys greatly. Love you guys. See you all next stream. Peace out.